Hi everyone, my name is Monique.
And I'm Naveen from Before You Play.
And today we are joined by our good friend Michael for a 3-player gameplay of a game called SILOS.
Yes, this game is designed by Reiner Knizia and published by Bitewing Games, who are helping sponsor this playthrough. And in this game, we are going to be taking on the roles of aliens who are trying to abduct humans to study them.
Yes, this is an area control and set collection game for 2 to 4 players. And so today, as per usual, we are going to start with a quick teach of the game, and then we'll go straight into our 3-player playthrough. If you'd like to jump around, we'll include timestamps in the description below.
Now, we do have to mention this is a prototype copy of the game, so things are subject to change in the future. If you are interested in the campaign, there's a link in the description which you can check out. And lastly, if you like these kind of videos and you want to see more in the future, please consider subscribing.
And with that, let's start with the teach. All right, we are all set up here for a 3-player game of SILOS, otherwise known as Secret Interlopers from Outer Space. And so, in this game, players play as different alien factions who are trying to abduct and brainwash humans, as well as cows, and invade their communities. And so, in this game, there are 4 main types of humans. They are color-coded. We have green, purple, this beige color, as well as white. And they represent different types of people in society, such as politicians, we have government officials, professionals, and public influencers. Over the course of the game, our goal is to try to complete sets of all 4 types of humans in order to trade them in for societal power emblems. And basically, the player who is able to acquire 5 of these first wins the game. Now, at the heart of it, this is an area control game because each player has 7 alien figures. And before you start the game, players will take turns putting out one of their aliens in one of these 7 different locations on the board to determine our initial placement. And this is important because over the course of the game, our goal will be to try to have the most amount of influence in a given location at certain times, because the player with the most amount of influence in a location will typically gain the largest reward. So then, once the initial placement has been determined, starting with the first player and going clockwise, on your turn, you'll either draw and resolve a card from the common deck, or you'll activate one of your one-time use alien powers. But before doing so, you have the option of performing up to 2 alien movements by choosing an alien figure and moving it to an adjacent location along these pathways. And when doing so, you can either move 2 different aliens once or 1 alien figure twice. And the reason why you'll want to do this is so that you'll have the most amount of influence in certain locations at the right time, as you'll see. Now, the common card deck is comprised of 12 different event cards, and there are really only 4 different types of events that you'll see, and some of them are more numerous than others in the deck. And so, starting with the UFO Advance event, this is the most abundant. There are 5 of these in the deck, and anytime you need to advance the UFO, you are going to literally advance the UFO. So this is a UFO marker, if you couldn't tell from the top down. It always starts the game in location number 4, which is the news station. And when advancing, the UFO always moves to the next location clockwise. And so it'll never actually move to Town Hall because Town Hall does not have an abduction space. Then, the player who has the most amount of influence at the new location will get to abduct the cow. And in this game, cows are considered to be wild. So if at any time you have 3 different colored humans and 1 cow, then you will immediately turn them all in for a societal power emblem. And so cows are very valuable. In addition, the player who has the second most amount of influence gains the randomly drawn human on the right space here. And keep in mind that a human will only be here in 3 and 4 player games. When playing a 2-player game, this space is empty. Now, in determining total influence, each alien figure has 1 influence value. Although each player also starts the game with 1 alien figure, and they are represented by having a cowboy hat, which by the way is a prototype hat. The final version of those hats will be more brown. And leaders are worth a value of 1.5 influence. And so in the example of the church here, the orange player would have a total of 2.5 influence, whereas the yellow player would only have 2. So in this example, the orange or red player would get the cow and the yellow player would get the green human. And in the case of a tie, ties are always broken in the order of the town hall area here, which at the start of the game is determined by the amount of influence that players have in town hall after initial placement. The ability to break ties in this game is actually quite powerful because this order is only rearranged whenever town hall itself is activated, which you'll see later. And that is how the UFO Advance event works. Now, as soon as you're finished resolving the card, these cards are actually placed around the perimeter of the board in in its dedicated space so that players can sort of card count and anticipate what types of cards are left in the common deck. The next most abundant type of event are the marked specimen events, which there are 4 of in the deck. And anytime you resolve these, each player must draw 1 human from the bag of humans and place it on any corresponding focus group of your choice. Now, each location has a focus group that consists of 3 spaces for humans. And after drawing from the bag, you'll then place the human you drew at a location that can host them. So in this example, I drew a beige human, which can only be assigned to either the sheriff's office or the bus station, as you can see, depending on the color. Green meeples can go to the church or news station, purple can go to shopping malls or the university, and the white meeple can go to any of the 7 locations. Now, if at any point in the game a focus group becomes completely filled, then you immediately resolve a mind control event. The player with the most amount of influence at that location gets to take 2 out of the 3 of these humans, and whoever has the second most gets to take the third. And so in this example, because both players are tied, then purple would actually break ties, and they would get to choose 2 of these meeples, giving the third one to the red/orange player. And any meeples that do not get taken because maybe there's only 1 or no players at that location, they get returned to the bag. And that is how the marked specimen event works. And again, each player gets to draw a human in player turn order. Now, the last 2 types of events that you'll see have to do with the power events at each of the different types of locations. As an example, when resolving the All Powers event, which is quite rare, this is the only card in the deck, all location power events are resolved in numerical order. So always starting from Town Hall, the player with the most amount of influence at that location gets to resolve the specific event. At Town Hall, the event is just rearranging this tiebreaker order according to who has the most amount of influence in Town Hall in that moment. And in the case of a tie, the relative order of tied players remains the same. When resolving the sheriff's office, the player with the most influence there gets to choose aliens from 1 color that are at 1 location and move any number of them to the sheriff's office. So it's sort of like you're arresting them. And you may want to do this to maybe prevent that player from resolving the location. Or as an example, because the red/orange player has the most influence here, they may want to take the purple player's alien, move them to the sheriff's office, and now they have the most amount of influence at the news station for when it comes time to resolving that location. And also, just as a note, these alien meeples are double-sided and they feature different artwork, but they are functionally the same. At the university, players have the option of moving all of their alien figures to the town hall and graduating one of them, making them distinguished. And so when doing so, you would place a graduation cap on an alien figure, and it does not have to be one that moved from the university. It can be one that was already in the town hall that belonged to you. And essentially, for the rest of the game, this alien is worth 2 influence instead of just 1. But keep in mind that you can never graduate your leader. Moving on to the shopping mall, this location allows the player to draw human meeples from the bag, placing them in the corresponding focus groups until either they decide to stop drawing or they trigger a mind control event. And at that point, they would then be required to stop. And so this power event is a good way to populate the board with humans. Next, we have the news station, which allows you to turn in any 3 humans for a societal power emblem. And when doing so, they do not have to be unique colors. Alternatively, you can choose to draw a human from the bag. Then, whoever controls the church can choose to either take a human from another player or take a human from one of the focus groups on the board. And finally, we have the bus station, and the player with the most amount of influence here may rearrange all of the aliens that they have on the board. So resolving that location is a great way to sort of just reset your alien placement. Now, similar to the one and only All Powers event, we'll also have 1 power events, and there are 2 of these in the game. When resolving these, each player in turn order, starting with the active player, gets to choose 1 location where they have the most influence and resolve it. But when doing so, each location can only be resolved once per turn. And sometimes, depending on what other players do, influence may change before it gets to your turn. So we'll be demonstrating how that works during the playthrough, but just so you know, shenanigans can sort of happen. And those are all of the different types of events that you'll see us resolve from the common deck. Now again, on your turn, instead of drawing one of these cards, you can choose to resolve one of your 3 alien powers. And each player has the same set of 3, but these are all one-time use. So once you've resolved the power, then you flip it face down and you can no longer use it for the rest of the game. These powers are very similar to what you'll see in the common deck, but the difference is that you can choose when to activate them. So timing is very important for these, whereas you never know which card you're going to draw until you sort of get to the very bottom of the common deck. And we'll explain the alien powers as we resolve them during the playthrough. But that's essentially it. And so, like I was mentioning, if at any time a player has a complete set of one of each color of meeple, then they must immediately turn in that set in exchange for a societal power emblem. And as soon as a player has 5 or more of these emblems, then the game ends at the end of that turn, and whoever has the most emblems wins. Now, for a shorter game, you can play up to 4 instead of 5, and for variability, the game also comes with variable locations, which you can change instead of using the pre-printed locations. The power events are still very similar to the pre-printed ones, but they'll also have a little bit of a twist. But that's essentially how you play Silos. So let's go ahead and get started with the playthrough.
Okay, we are ready to get going. Now there is some setup where we have to place out our aliens so that we can gain control over these different areas.
Yes, now each player has 7 aliens, one of which is our leader. And we've also randomly determined our initial placement order. So I'm going to be first player, and I'm also going to be starting the actual game.
Right.
And then we'll go clockwise. So starting with me, I can place out one of my 7 aliens in any of these locations. And there is no limit to the number that I can have at any one location. So I'm just going to start by placing out an alien in Town Hall. And it does not matter what side of the alien you use. One side shows, aesthetics.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll go ahead and send out to the university. We need to educate ourselves a little bit. Potentially.
Interesting.
I'm going to the mall.
Okay, so we have all sort of claimed some starting locations.
Yep.
So then I'm going to go ahead and place one out at the church.
I'll see your church.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll call your church.
Interesting.
I will challenge your town hall now that you have 2 fronts.
Michael. Stay away. This could be kind of friendly.
All right, well,
Actually, maybe it can't be
we'll go to
friendly
the
at
news
all.
station.
Okay.
I will take the power of the sheriff.
Okay.
that's
So
good
what we're
power.
considering here are the location powers.
Totally.
Because if you have the most influence at that location, then you can do the thing. So I'm just going to get started at the bus station.
Somebody has to be there.
Somebody
right?
has to be there. That's not true. Not technically
Yeah,
true.
no. Okay, shopping mall.
Welcome.
Okay.
Let's do it. Hello.
Hello. Everybody has to go to church.
Yeah.
Okay.
At some
You
point.
know it.
Okay, I will go to the university. So we're kind of thinly distributed this time around.
All right, let's go back to the church.
Okay, Michael?
Take second place, or maybe first place at,
At the
the
news
news
Yeah, good
station.
chance, yeah. We're all waiting to put out our cowboy hat.
Yeah, I know.
so
I was the one who went first, so I'm going to be forced to place this out
You
first.
will. You might as well just place it out now then.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll place it at the
Oh, you are?
church.
Okay.
You've convinced me.
Oh,
All
dang.
right, back to you.
Dang, okay, that was pretty good. Let's go to the sheriff's
You should have
office.
said anything.
there.
Okay, nice.
Bus
At the bus station?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so then it is to me for my last placement. What do I care about? Oh my gosh, I'm just going to go to the town hall and just secure that.
Smart.
So Michael, you can do a lot with that.
That's-
with that sheriff.
With the
He can
his
come
leader.
in here and have the 1.5 to our both ones. He can confirm it here.
Yeah, Michael's at a
If
pretty
I-
good spot. If you go here, if you're afraid of the other locations, Michael going to them, and you go here, then it would force Michael to go there if he wants to be second,
second.
or else you would maintain the
I
relative
know,
order.
I know.
Because once we're done placing all of our aliens, we are going to reestablish the tie-breaking turn order here based off of the amount of influence in Town Hall.
Yep.
So, and in case of a tie, then the relative order stays the same.
I think I'm gonna diversify. I'm gonna go
Okay.
to the bus station. Let's just do that.
All right, I got the last move of placement. I think we are going to do that university
Nice.
move that
Yeah.
we just talked about.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so all of our aliens have been placed, and
Yes.
so now we are going to reorder according to the influence in Town Hall. So I have the most influence because,
do.
again, each single alien is worth 1 point of influence, and then Michael has second.
Yep.
Very good. So this is going to be the order in which we break ties in the different locations. All right. Are we truly ready to begin?
Yes.
You know what?
All right. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Are
So
you
then-
gonna move?
Starting with me, I can move up to 2 of my aliens following these paths. So I think I'm going to actually move one of my aliens in the town hall from the town hall into the university. So it's basically 2
1,
spaces.
2.
1, 2. Because you can move the same one twice.
So now you're in control there.
Yes. And then I must resolve a card. I can either choose to flip over the top of the common deck, or I can just activate one of these. And right now, I'm in control of 4 locations, technically, which feels rare. So I'm going to do this now.
Okay.
So I'm going to resolve my own personal alien power, the your powers that says I can exert the power events in the locations where I have the most influence, and I would be doing this in numerical order. So then, starting in Town Hall, I have the most influence here. When you resolve Town Hall, we just rearrange this according to the influence there, but we just did that.
Nothing changed.
So I'm going to move forward. And I think the university is next, right? Now, the event here allows me to optionally move all of my aliens from the university to the town hall in order to graduate an alien.
Make them distinguished.
I'm going to do it because that's great. I'm going to
Yes.
distinguish
So now they act as a 2
an alien. Yes, they're worth 2
instead of a 1 value.
when calculating influence. Look at that.
cap
And by
and
the way,
down.
this is a prototype. Some things will be changing for the final copy. Notably, the hats that are on our leaders are going to be more brown.
Yep.
Then, moving on to the next location, we have location 5 here where I have the most influence. At the church, I can either steal a human from another player, or I can just take one from a focus group. So basically, what color human do I want? So I'm just going to take the white meeple
Okay.
from Town Hall. So I have 1 human now. And finally, the bus station. So now I can rearrange all of my aliens. And I'm just going to end up moving some of these aliens out of here.
Okay.
So I definitely want to put 1 in each location here. And I guess I will move my graduate back to the university.
Distinguished.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That is it. So
good.
this gets flipped over.
That was a one-time use.
It's a one-time use.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've sacrificed that power for the rest of the game.
Okay.
Well, now it's to you.
To me.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm a little bit too spread out now that I realize.
Now I think about it.
All right, I think I'm gonna have to try to get myself a graduation cap as well at some point. So I'm gonna move 1 over here,
Okay.
and then the other one is I'm gonna move out of this news station, and we're gonna come on over.
To the shopping
shopping mall,
You're going to go
so-
shopping?
Yeah, potentially.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a chance though, and I'm going to flip one of these cards.
All right.
Ready?
Good luck.
Okay, we have 1 power. Oh, okay. Each player exerts the power event in one of the locations in which they have the most influence.
Okay.
Well, I went to the university, and that is exactly what I want to do. So let's go ahead and I'm going to take this action just like what Monique did. So everybody is going to have to come on over to Town Hall,
Okay.
and then I am going to make this person distinguished.
This one?
Yes.
All right.
Very nice.
Congratulations
Thank you.
on your graduation,
Thank you.
alien. So then this is going to go in clockwise order.
Yep. And the only place that I have control of is the sheriff's
Sheriff,
office.
yeah. Over here, yeah.
And so now that basically lets me try to get control in some other place.
So like the news station, you can get control there.
I
Because you
thi-
can take from the bag, I think, if
I
you
think
went
I'm going to
there,
be
right?
defensive. I'm going to move Monique's over here.
Ah.
Because if she were to do the university again, she would bring the cap in, and then she can make this one distinguished.
She cannot
Oh,
activate
yeah, you
the
just did it.
university
Okay.
because I did
Oh,
the university.
you're
That's
Correct.
true.
Yes.
Each
Yes.
location can only be activated once
Okay.
Right.
per power
Good
event.
reminder. So I don't need
job,
to be that
Naveen.
defensive.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
I know what you were
Yeah.
going to do, Michael.
You're doing pretty well, Monique. You had a great first turn. I understand what he's doing.
We're
Thank
gonna
you.
we're gonna
Get out
send
of the
these
church.
two
Ah, that was
There you
the
go.
worst.
basically across
I
town.
like that.
So you resolved the sheriff's
I
office.
resolved the
did.
sheriff's
That's
office.
interesting.
I didn't get any benefits myself.
Well,
which
now
is
it's
unfortunate.
But okay, I will say, Michael, I do have control at the bus station,
Yeah.
so I can just move them back.
Sure, but
That's-
That's your whole
That's your
action.
whole action.
That's
your
Just
action,
yeah.
Instead of doing the news
I thought that was an
station.
aha. All right, I'm going to resolve the bus station.
Okay, where
so I'm
you
going to
going?
rearrange all of
Starting
my
fresh.
my
Going back
my
to
aliens.
church?
Going back to church. I was where I wanted
A
to
round
be.
trip ticket?
Michael,
Okay. You gonna keep that one in town hall, or are you gonna?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I feel like that's the one that needs to go, right?
All right, let's go bring them into the
There you
shopping
go.
mall.
There
All
you
right.
go. I was hoping you would go to the sheriff's office, but
But-
okay, that's fine.
So that's it.
Yeah,
That's
so
everybody.
that was my turn.
Yes, and then we're gonna create a discard. Technically,
Yeah,
you're
it's
supposed to
over here.
place the cards along the border of the board
Right.
so that we can sort of card count, but we'll just keep track of
Yeah,
them.
we'll just keep them like that.
All right, Michael,
All right. Well, I start with 2 movements.
2 movements.
And I
Anywhere.
think one of the first ones I'm going to do is try to get control of the university so I can maybe get someone distinguished
Okay.
at some
So
point.
right now you have 2.5 to
Yep.
Monique's 2.
That
Okay.
is correct.
Yeah.
And don't want to abandon the town hall. The shopping mall is getting kind of crazy. So
You
let's-
leaving?
Yeah, let's go back to the
Ah.
Okay,
investigation.
so now you have control over here.
Okay.
And
Alright.
deal me a card.
Deal you a card, Michael. Here's your card.
Thank you.
Good luck.
It is marked specimen, so each of us
not what
is
I-
going to draw one
the
human
bag.
from the bag.
Starting with Michael.
Starting with Michael.
And
You
at
can
least
place them.
mine is not going to trigger a mind control event.
Okay.
That's true.
That's true.
Because
But
these are only
no matter
have
what-
one
ooh,
spot
purple.
here.
Well, that one's going to go in that direction.
All right. Now, if you did not join us for the teach, each space can only host the white meeples and one of the other colors.
Yeah.
So you can choose
So what do you
where to
got?
place them. I have a
Tan.
beige, tan,
Tannish
brown.
beige. So here or here.
Yeah, let's go here.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, there you go, Naveen.
Am I not part of any of this?
No.
You're at your second place at the shopping mall.
I know,
so
but like I
sad.
wanted to
For now.
like get something. Green.
Green.
This is okay.
Who are you going to give
Second
it
place
to?
at church.
Okay, I'm second place at church.
That's true.
I'll take that.
That's true. Second
All right,
place is
all
good.
right, all right.
All right, that's it, right?
Yep.
So shall we keep the marked specimens here?
Sure.
All right, so it goes back to me. I'm not going to move anyone.
You like
I
it?
think
You locked
that it's not bad.
Drawing
Where they
a
are.
card?
I'm going to draw a common card. Ready?
Yep.
Please,
One
one
power.
power. This is not what
Ooh.
I wanted.
Do I have power?
There's an
anywhere?
event that I really want to resolve.
Do I have power anywhere?
You have power in
So-
town hall.
Oh, in town hall.
Naveen.
What a fantastic time.
Where? Oh,
In
no.
town hall. This is good. This
This
is
would
a
have
good,
been a good time
this is
to
fantastic.
activate the sheriff that you could have been
That-
and,
yeah.
and take him out of the town hall.
That's too late now. So
What is your total influence here?
many.
One. So this is 1.5.
3.5.
Plus 2. 3.5. So I would need to put 3.5 in
Well,
there.
yeah, but you would have already had to move before you.
I can
she's
resolve the
thinking about
bus station.
Bus station.
Just to keep control.
Yeah, that's a big move.
I think I will
It is the one that makes the most sense.
do
I
it.
think.
Yeah. I'm going to
Okay,
bring
interesting.
my university, my distinguished
Okay.
aliens. That's 2. You're what? 1.5? That's
You
3.5?
You need a hat at least.
I need 2 more.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Or 1.5.
Or 1.5.
You're just
So if
gonna
I were to
leave? You're
move
just
this one
bailing?
here,
Unbelievable.
then
so
that's it.
I'll become second player though by you doing this.
You
Well-
will. Yeah, you are going to.
But
If you
that
decide
requires
to.
someone to trigger town hall. No one can
Oh,
trigger.
you
You're triggering
can't.
town hall.
Nobody
That's-
can trigger
yeah,
town
she's
hall.
stopping the
So I'm
trigger.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Unbelievable.
I'm not done though because I can't leave that.
Yeah, he might steal your white meeple from doing this.
That's true.
The news station looks best
Yeah,
to me.
that looks pretty good.
Wow.
Okay, I feel good about that.
Wow.
Naveen?
So I have no control anywhere, right?
You have no control
Yeah.
anywhere.
I'm sorry,
Alright,
Naveen.
alright.
That
Brutal.
really wasn't personal.
That was totally personal.
I didn't want to lose. I didn't want to lose that.
Sounds personal.
No. If I would have done it to Michael.
All right, so I have 2 choices. I can either do the university or the news station. The news station will just basically get me a random meeple from the bag.
That's great.
I don't think it's great. I think I need to also get
Wow.
a distinguished
Did
alien.
you leave the university, Monique?
I did.
Did you have control in the
No,
university?
I didn't. That's why I left it.
Because now everybody's distinguished.
Now everyone's.
Everybody's a little
Well,
distinguished.
Did you want to keep
Look
me
at this town hall.
uneducated?
Yes.
Yeah, we have one of each.
This is ridiculous.
is-
Well, now
Even
I'm actually
playing
leading.
field.
it
Now Michael's
at
leading it. Now he can-
4.5.
Yeah, but
Unbelievable.
you're gonna have to wait for an event, such event to
Okay.
occur. So
Well, that's
a power
the second
event.
one. So there's no more of
There's
these
no
right
more of the
now
one
until
powers.
we reshuffle.
There's an
Yes.
all powers.
There's an all powers, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I will move down. I'll leave the distinguished gentleman here. So we're
Okay.
gonna go 1, 2 into the shopping mall. So now I have 3.5 to 2.
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead
Can
and
do a common.
common. We
Okay.
have a UFO advance. This is good. This is
It
this is
good.
decent.
So it's the first time this is happening.
Yeah.
Our UFO over here that always starts the game in location 4 will move clockwise. So it never goes to town hall.
It'll go there.
It'll move to the church.
Perfect.
Now, whoever has the most influence here, which is going to be me because it's 2, to 2, but I break ties right
You
now.
do.
I gain the cow. I've abducted the cow, which
You
is a
do.
wild.
Uh-huh.
The second most,
Me.
which is you.
I have 2.
You get
I
that.
the tan man.
And this is only in 3
we
or
go.
4 player games.
Correct, yeah.
And now those get refilled. So we have a new cow.
All right, new cow,
cow
and
space.
a new tan person.
New tan person.
There we go.
All right.
All right, very
That's
good.
it.
That's it. Real
When
simple.
we pull, that
real
is the
easy.
most
most abundant.
most
one.
abundant, right?
Yeah, so I'll kind of keep this like this, just so that we can kind of keep track as to how many got pulled.
And so the next time we pull one of those UFO advance, it's going to go to location 6.
Yep.
All right, Michael.
I start with moving 2 people. The church, I wanted that, but now the UFO is passed, so maybe I go to the bus station.
The bus. Oh, you were thinking about going here to try to chase this
Yeah,
UFO?
just kind of make sure that I'm ahead of the curve.
Okay.
And I think I will do that. I'll move 1 up.
Oh, you're out of
from
there,
here, out of there.
Okay.
And
Let's flood it with green money.
I think that's it for movement for now.
Okay.
So, hit me with a card.
All right.
Rando card. There you go.
Good
What do you
luck.
It's the
got?
UFO.
Oh, UFO.
advance.
UFO
What
advance.
movings?
Okay.
All right,
I'm
so
not
this
gonna
is
get
going to
anything.
go. We just did it.
Goes back to you.
Going to the bus station. Michael,
cow.
you get the cow. Oh, this is great.
It's really good.
And
that's
I'm
good
the
for
second
Monique.
most, so I get the green human.
She's
and
one
again,
purple away.
if I
Or
get
another
a
cow.
purple or a cow, then I'm going to
or
have to
tan.
automatically turn that in.
Or 10. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I guess we have options.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and refill this. So we need another
Yeah.
human in the bag.
All right. What do we got? The white.
All right, now
Very
it's
good.
back to me.
Yeah.
I think I am going to move 2 aliens.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. I guess I'll move my leader
Yeah.
to the sheriff's office. Nobody's there, and that's where the UFO would move to.
Yeah, you're just tracking it.
And maybe I'll move
You getting out of
one
there?
these out into the university because
Yeah.
nobody's there either.
Sure.
Okay.
So now the question is, do I want to pull a common or do I want to? Yeah, let's do a common card.
Common?
It
Go
is early. Nobody has any
What do you got?
society emblems. Mark specimen. Specimen. Each player must draw a human from the bag. All right. Please. I want a white or a purple.
White or
maybe?
purple?
That'd be great. White or purple?
White.
Aha. All right. So I
put
am
them?
probably going to place it here.
Totally.
Because now that the focus group is entirely filled, we're going to have a mind control event. Whoever has the most in here gains 2.
Yep.
So I guess I'll take one of each.
Yeah.
Right?
It doesn't really matter because
guess
you're
it
going to
doesn't
turn them
matter,
all
'cause
in.
I'm gonna be
for-
forced
yeah.
to
So
turn these
instantly
in.
you're going to get one of these.
Instantly, these are all going to go back into supply because this counts as a wild, and you're forced to do this. You can't hold back the
There you go.
cows.
1/5.
And now I have a societal emblem. 4 more to go.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Way to go.
Second most here would get what's left, but because nobody else is
back
there,
to
that
the
goes back
Wiped.
to the bag.
Very good. Very good.
Now,
Okay.
Naveen, you
Now,
get to
Naveen.
Is there anything I can? I don't want to do this for you,
Do that for me.
draw. Don't do that.
but I'm nowhere involved. in
But you're
this.
also-
Draw green and then put it there.
This would be for me and you.
There you go.
Green.
Put
Look,
it,
Naveen,
you gotta put it over
we
here.
can be friends.
Put it on my
here.
side.
You would get
I
something.
can't. I get
cannot do
one.
that.
I can't do that, Monique. I can't
You
let
would
you
get
have a
something
second
immediately.
set. But then this is terrible, also.
Yeah.
Because I
We give it all to Michael? You might as well get something
It's
for
not
yourself.
giving none to me. It's
This
just,
turned into a negotiation game.
this is tough
So
because
quickly.
I do need a green to make a set.
You do. Think of yourself,
don't do
Naveen.
it, Naveen.
I have to. I
selfish.
have to because I have to.
That's so bad.
It's so. I know. I know. It's just the grind. If I put it here to go and actually get a part of that is
Correct.
Just
like
pretend it's a bad draw.
All right, mind
it is a
control.
bad draw. All right.
Mind control.
So Monique's in charge here. I need to find a way to
take 2.
usurp this. This is really tough to
that's
do.
the true.
She
yeah,
just
that is the
maintained
true
that
thing.
control.
But you get
early
that.
on. I did. So I'm halfway to something.
And now Michael gets to draw a
All
human.
right, Michael.
I'm hoping that you can draw either a white or a green to put there.
Purple.
I'm gonna draw a flush,
So that
and
we
then
can all be
now
happy.
Monique's gonna be even closer.
Because you're
Don't
going
do
to put it
Purple.
there. Oh, okay. There
Green.
you go.
There-
You got your green.
See, good thing I didn't do that. You would have gotten 2.
You would have gotten 2.
Okay, 2 to my.
And he would have had nothing.
I would have got nothing out of it.
Naveen would have
Sure,
gotten
but
nothing.
you made Monique be really close.
I gotta play my game. I gotta try to score. I gotta score something.
All right, mark specimen.
All right, gotta go over there.
How many of these are in the game?
There's 4.
There's
4.
4. Okay, so we have half.
Well,
That was my turn.
Yep.
So now it's to you, Naveen.
yeah, I would really like to steal from Monique at some point. Is that even possible?
Wow,
If I left the bus station?
that's some aggressive.
It is
language.
aggressive, but honestly, it's kind of important.
It is
so
possible because you can always activate your own power.
I could. Okay, let's go ahead and move to. So we're gonna send this alien from the bus station into the church, so that way I have control here.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna have
nice.
to go to the sheriff's office over here.
Ah,
So
well,
those
you're
are my 1, 2.
distinguished alien.
So I have 2 to your 1.5.
You do.
And then I am going to do the one that Monique did early on in the
Oh.
game, the your powers. So wherever I have control, I get to basically activate. So
Where is that?
I think it's here, here, and here, and it has to go in this order.
Yes.
All right. Sheriff's office. Let's get Michael out of these green spaces here.
Okay.
I think so.
That makes sense.
It makes sense.
because
Because nowhere else
I
is
won't
gonna.
argue.
yeah, yeah, it's the only thing that's gonna like score right away, and this is technically gonna score ish.
No, it's not gonna.
I can't let Michael leave so that you can then.
You will have
scoop it up.
control of what scores.
Yeah. All right, so that's that, and then over here.
The shopping mall. This is the first time we're doing this, so
All right.
Naveen can draw humans from the bag one at a time,
Correct.
placing them out, and you can decide whenever you'd like to stop. But if ever Naveen
Fills in a
creates
spot.
a mind control event, then he's required to stop.
All right,
So
1 purple.
where you going?
I like purple there.
Here.
All
Let me
right,
give you some
let's do
space.
another one. Green.
Where are you gonna
If
go?
I did
with
mind
that?
control here, I'd wipe it, huh?
It just wipes it. Nobody's in here,
Not
so they
do
don't go
that.
into the bag.
I'm in control over here. Why would I do that? There we go. And then we have white. Love it. Love it.
So we have to resolve this
We have
now.
to resolve it. I'm
and
gonna
then
call
you're
it there.
done.
That's
actually.
it. Yep.
Okay.
So, gosh, Monique, what do you have?
Huh?
White and green.
What?
You have white.
I have white and
He's
green.
decided.
If I take these
Oh.
2, then you're 1 more towards.
Just take double purple.
I know,
Take two
but
purple.
Oh, I see. You
but
want the
I want to get the
immediate
full
point?
I want the point, and I'm going to be in control here, so I can steal something from Monique.
Yes. Think of yourself.
These 2, boom, boom,
Okay.
point.
You get an emblem.
Get an emblem.
Makes sense.
Congratulations.
All
And I
right.
get this.
You do
Give me a
get that
second.
one.
All
Okay.
right.
And then because we created that event, I do not draw anymore. That was the end
Yes.
of
Yeah.
that. So now we go over here. I'm in control over here, so I can either take 1 from somewhere out there, or I can steal from an opponent.
Correct.
Monique.
Yeah.
I think that you are not supposed to be in possession of this.
I'll remember this. I'll remember this, Naveen.
Give
Forever.
it to me. That's
Forever.
Right. Yeah, there you go.
That's it.
That's it.
Those are all the
Oh, and
locations.
This
so I
should go
get
face
flipped.
down. Yeah, that was
All
a
right.
one-off.
Michael.
Yes.
Take revenge.
Michael.
Seek revenge.
Okay.
Do what
On
you
Naveen.
must. On me?
I will try
You put
my
your
best.
emblem here. Let's.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
All right.
So it's easy to see.
Okay.
All right. I think I'm going to do something kind of similar to Monique's first turn.
Okay, where are you
I'm
going?
going to go
University
here,
Okay.
and then I'm
you-
going
are
to
you
go
bailing?
down
You gotta get out
Maybe
of there.
here.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a good spot.
And I believe I now at this moment have control in Town Hall.
Yeah.
And if I trigger my powers, then I'm also going to have trigger
Yes.
University, and then I'll have News Station. And then I can rearrange at the end with the bus station.
That's great.
So let's do
pretty
it.
good.
Your
Yeah.
powers.
All right.
Town Hall.
Ah.
So-
It felt so good
Yep.
to be able to
There we
break
go.
ties for so long.
Okay, I do not have Sheriff's Office because you guys got all these hats on.
Love it.
The University, I do have control because I break ties now, so
Yeah.
that's great.
Are you going to become distinguished?
I am. I'm gonna
So back to the
ditch it
Town
out
Hall you
there,
go.
and then let's put on a hat.
Very good.
Congratulations.
And then you'll be at the news station next,
Yes,
right?
and I do not have 3, so I'm gonna draw from the bag.
I mean, as long as anything is good for
Anything
you,
is
right?
good.
Anything's good. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
You
What
have
is
a go.
it? Boom.
Yeah,
Green.
ideally you didn't want tan because you're kind of leading there, but
Well, I might be ditching there.
Are
Who
you leaving?
knows? Well, now we resolve. We don't do church. We get to the bus station,
And
and I get to just rearrange my people wherever I want. So let's just go ahead and just put
interesting 'cause
another
tan
person
is, yeah, you might as well.
in the university. Let's ditch the sheriff's office
okay.
and maybe kind
Go
of
to
get
the
in
shopping
there.
mall.
That's,
Get a
that's
little-
second place.
That
Yeah,
is
this
second
is a
place.
nice power.
And it's really weird where like you want to leave
Centralized.
the town hall, but then you don't.
I do not
'cause if
like
someone
going
wants
third.
to trigger it.
Yeah, being third is stinks.
But
It stinks.
I think for now, actually, I'm gonna kind of spread myself out and get.
Oh, you're leaving.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I am committing to
I'm
this.
going to. I won't say. Actually, I
what
can't
are you
really give
doing?
anything away.
I know.
Done. That's every. That's all the relocations.
I think that it is actually. Let's do one last movement in the town hall and go right in
Wow.
Boom.
there. Boom.
What is this?
It's 2.5. It's still.
Okay.
It didn't
Yeah,
really
I
change
might as well
anything.
Come
get
on,
out of there.
UFO, Michael. UFO.
No, he did it.
Oh,
He's
on the
done.
next
That
one.
was my turn.
That's his
Your
turn.
Dang it.
powers.
So now it's to me.
UFO, Mooney.
UFO. Let's see.
No,
or
it doesn't help.
reposition.
It doesn't help you
Wait, why do you want the UFO? So
because
you can do that?
I'm in the lead.
Oh,
there,
but I
right?
get to move my people around.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to start by moving 2. I think I'm going to move this distinguished alien into the
What is
sheriff's
going
office.
on over here?
And then the shopping
Come
mall, since
on.
I'm no longer breaking ties here, I might as well
You
move
bailing?
my alien out. I'll go into the university.
Okay.
All right, let's do a common card.
No UFO. Come on.
UFO
No.
advance.
Perfect.
Mark
Perfect.
specimen. I really wanted to advance UFO.
No.
Okay.
No.
So we're going to draw a human and place you
Green.
green.
Here or here?
I don't want to put
You
that
do
there.
definitely not want to do that.
There you go.
There you go.
All
That's
right,
good.
Naveen, help me out.
Green.
Green.
Please.
Yeah. Yeah. Green.
Beige.
Beige.
Beige? Beige?
I'm not doing it there. Come on.
I basically
Michael,
do not want
beige.
purple.
Green.
Beige.
Just
No, I don't
not
want Michael.
purple.
Beige.
Not
Beige.
purple.
White.
Beige. Okay.
I mean,
I mean,
there.
It's the same. It's
You
the
get 2 though, right? If
you
do
get
it
2 here.
Oh, I'm not in first there.
You're not in
oh,
first,
okay.
yeah.
And then, yeah, let's just.
So Michael takes 2. Monique, she's in second,
So I get 1.
and I get nothing.
Yes.
There we go. And Monique is that much closer to another emblem.
That was my turn. Sorry, I should have kept the card in front of me. But that's it.
Yep.
Now it goes to you, Naveen.
All right. I move into the town hall. Enough is enough.
Uh-oh.
Sick of this.
Oh, no.
Whatever's happening over here. I'm not winning anything there anyway.
Okay.
What if the UFO hits though? That's a problem.
It wouldn't have got you anything.
It wouldn't have got me
unless
anything
you
either.
spent
Yeah.
time to move in there from the shopping mall.
That's true. Okay. Actually, yeah. From the shopping mall. You're right. I'll go 1, 2.
Nah.
I'm semi-confident of this. Wait. I think I'm gonna have to stick with this, unfortunately.
Okay. Common card?
Yep. Ooh,
All
All
powers.
powers. The power
The
events
town
of
hall
all
that you just
locations.
ditched.
Dang it! That's the one card that's in there that
That's
does this.
so funny.
Oh, I would have loved being there.
Now to clarify, we are going to run out of cards here, so we will reshuffle. Once we
Does
get
me no
there.
good
but,
now.
but this is the one
Yeah.
card in the deck that allows us
I
to.
was
activate
gambling
all
on the
powers.
UFO moving
Yeah.
because there's more of that.
Right. Well, this is done in
that's that.
numerical order.
Shoot.
Starting with town hall,
Nothing.
nobody's in there. So sheriff's office, who has the most
That's
influence?
you.
That's you. Are you
Me?
gonna be
Yeah.
sending people around? You moving people?
I'm going to take the alien from the bus station.
Okay.
Yeah.
So bringing him to the sheriff's office. Now again, that can be I think any number, but from one player
That
at one
stinks.
location.
Yep.
Why?
Because look at my math now.
Oh
my
yeah,
math is no good
That's
anymore.
true. Your math
This
is
is
no
my
good
turn.
here. It is your turn,
This is
isn't
my
it?
turn.
I'm just kind of putting our aliens together.
you go,
I'm sure
there you
they'd
go.
like to hang out.
aliens
Okay, so that's the sheriff's office. The university is now me.
Yep.
I'm gonna do
And
this.
back in the town hall, you
And-
shall remain. How are you doing this?
I'm graduating
Well,
because I'm.
Well, look at you.
I don't
Naveen,
know.
you get to go shopping.
You get to go
Wow.
shopping. That's great.
To what
the
do I
shopping mall
owe
is
this
so
honor?
good.
No, it's not great. What
What
if I
are
pull a
you
bunch of
talking-
10?
Well,
All I'm in is this and technically that. All right, here
so
we
you
go.
can choose when to stop.
10. Well,
Bus station.
1. Come on, 3 purples. Sound off 3 purples. All right.
There's
All
one.
right.
Where's that
Ooh.
gonna go?
If I
It can go in the town hall.
Yeah, no.
Let's go here. Let's do that.
Okay,
All right.
you're gonna keep going.
1. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Come on.
You're gonna keep going.
Yeah, give me one more. 10. This is good for you over there.
10.
No 10, no 10, no
10.
10, no 10. 10!
Yes.
Ah!
Who would you like to assist? Over here.
It seems like he has to give 2 to you no matter what, and
Yeah.
probably none
So-
to me.
Yeah.
Do
I
you
have
want to
over
go to the bus
here.
station?
Dang it.
All
Which
right.
means dang it.
Thank you.
Dang it.
Mind control event.
All right. Well done.
Thank you. I mean, I didn't.
It was my
Thank
turn.
you.
My whole
You well
turn was
done.
your turn. You had 2 turns.
All right.
So let's keep this
Yeah.
with the 1 powers.
Well, we're not done with it. We have to
Oh,
go
I'm
through
so
all the
sorry.
powers.
What was that? That was shopping mall?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Michael,
News
I felt
station.
satisfied with my
are you going to turn in 3 for 1?
benefits.
I am going to turn in 3 for 1.
Yeah.
Nice.
Any 3, right?
Any three.
Doesn't
Does not
matter.
have to be.
This cow's just been
This is
grazing
not good.
all game.
So new station is either turning in any 3 or drawing 1 from the bag.
Limit 1. You can't. Like,
Yeah,
if
limit
Monique
1.
went there, they would not be turning in 2
Right.
right
Yeah.
away.
Yeah. Who's in control here? Is it me still?
It's you.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, Monique, I'm going to steal
Yeah.
from you.
Okay.
Steal this purple over
I
here.
knew you were going to do that.
Yep.
I have to steal from
mean
you.
boy.
I mean, like,
Well, I'm going to rearrange at the bus station. And I think I'm just going to move my distinguished alien into here.
mm-hmm.
So,
So Naveen stopped stealing from you?
4.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
that's. Is that the second time you did that?
Yeah. That's how I'm getting my emblems.
All right. So that's
you have,
going to
you
go
have the
there.
power stack.
Parasiting
Yeah,
is
the
Put it
power
on the 1 power.
Oh, I can put it over here.
Oh,
like
okay.
that, yeah.
Okay, who drew that? Was it
That
you?
was me. Yep.
All right, Michael.
Oh, so I need
That
to
was all
move
the
people
locations.
first. Okay, well, sheriff office looks terrible. So let's go ahead
you
and
leaving?
just send
Bailing?
this person to the bus station
I like that.
and this person to town hall.
Ah.
Nice. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm,
it's
and
good.
I'm
That
done.
way you maintain the.
And hit me with a card.
UFO. You left. UFO.
You left.
That's a
Yes. Yes.
Sheriff office is not as useless as I thought.
Boom. Okay.
All right.
So, I
money.
think I was this.
You get the cow.
I get the cow.
Which is
And then
okay. So now I kind of regret
you
stealing
get the
purple,
purple.
but that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is.
It is what it
You
is.
made your decision.
I got something.
You did
Yeah,
get
I got
something.
something. So
That's it,
that's
right?
good,
What
yeah.
can we just do? There are.
there's like
There-
3
these are gonna
cards
be, like,
left.
UFO.
There's 2 UFOs and 1 marked specimen.
Right.
Oh my goodness! I need to move
To the
somebody into the
university.
university.
You
Yes.
move 2 people right now.
Yeah, just move out of the sheriff's office.
Uh-huh. No, I just need to move one.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna move this one
Okay.
into the university. I mean, honestly, do I care about staying in the sheriff's office now? Oh, because this is gonna fill. That's okay. I have so many beige. I'm gonna move back into the town hall. All right.
Yeah.
Let's advance the UFO, shall we?
No UFO.
UFO advance.
Shoot.
Okay, so this is gonna move here.
All right.
Yep.
I have more influence now, so I take the cow,
You're gonna get one
which
point right now, right?
I think is going to force me,
Yep.
to turn in these. These four.
Bummer.
Okay,
Bummer. I forced you.
take that
Okay,
guy.
there we go. Nice.
And then let's refill. Can we
Yeah,
get
we
a
need a
random?
human.
I
in the
got you a
bag.
random human.
Thank
Ooh,
you. All right.
Very good.
So that's it. So that's
So
another
there's,
UFO
so
event.
there's
How
only
many?
2 cards left, and
how
I
many
think
do you
there's
think?
1 UFO left,
Yeah.
and then
1 marked specimen.
Okay,
marked
yes,
specimen.
50-50. All right, Naveen.
All right, marked specimen is which one again? That's the.
Just, we each get to place 1 out, so
I do
and you're
like-
fine on the
I
shopping
do
mall
like
already.
that. I do like that. All right, I'll move.
You're moving?
Yeah, move over here. Oh. Let's just hang out over here. Nobody can do this action now. There we
No
go.
one
What do you
can
mean?
do this action.
You can do it.
For now. Well, I
Yeah,
can,
you can.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it wouldn't even benefit you.
It-
You really are just blocking.
I'm just blocking. Yeah, that's all it is. Because if the marked specimen happens, which
Yeah.
is not it, but the UFO does happen.
All right,
there we
UFO
go.
advances. Boom.
There you go. Me.
You?
Yep.
Yep.
You get cow.
Cow.
And Michael gets
There
that
we go.
one.
We're
So,
almost there.
all right.
We're
We need
almost
another
there.
human.
So
Please.
we know what this card is, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael knows what that card
Marked
is.
We all do.
specimen.
So you can decide,
All right, there you go. Ooh.
knowing that,
good.
we're going to be focusing on the focus groups.
Mm-hmm.
Or unless you want to do your powers. So.
Correct. All right, I'm gonna abandon the news station,
Leaving.
You're
move
leaving
over to the church,
station?
and then I'm gonna go to the news.
Okay.
Oh, okay, okay. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, that was confusing. Okay.
All right.
The common or?
Yep.
All right,
Yeah,
so
he
you get
knows.
your marked specimen.
Marked specimen.
So bag, please.
I would really like green.
There you
Purple.
I would like everybody to draw green.
go. Oh, that's awful.
Beige. Come on, Michael. Do the right thing.
Do the right thing and just
thing.
donate to
Yeah.
you.
Just donate to
Not
Naveen.
yet.
All right, please. White. Nice.
What are you doing? Yeah, you like that.
All right, there you go.
All
What
right,
do you
all
want?
right, all right.
You gotta call it out.
Beige.
Beige?
Purple.
Beige. Green. No.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the score here? I'm losing this.
Yeah, so
Score?
you got to do the mic one over
I
here.
have to do the
Mic.
mic one
Yes.
over
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I
yeah,
have to.
yeah,
All right, thank
yeah,
you.
give it.
Dang
All
it.
right, Michael. So this goes in the bag.
Okay, I officially have a second token.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
I'll keep the
Ay,
cow.
ay, ay,
keep the cow?
ay, ay.
So, Naveen,
My
you
turn?
need green.
Is it my turn?
Huh? Oh, I'm just saying you need
Oh,
a,
yeah,
a
I
green
know. Yeah.
human.
Oh,
All right,
who
that's
did
it.
that?
So
That
we
was
have to
Michael, yeah.
reshuffle this now
Yeah.
because we have reached the end.
Wow.
One moment.
Okay, we are all shuffled up. We are ready to go. The 12 cards are back out, so there's no
Yes.
card counting yet.
And that was your turn, right?
That was
my
Michael's
turn.
turn.
Now it is to me.
Yep.
And we are looking like we're approaching halfway in terms of scoring.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm going to move 2 aliens. I'm moving from the town hall into the news station,
Okay.
and then from the bus station into
Wow.
the church.
This
Because
church
I
is
can't anticipate what's going to
messy.
happen now that you've drawn, or now that you've shuffled. Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. One power.
power.
Each player exerts the power event in one location in which they have the most influence. I think because I have these 3 now.
Oh.
Oh, it's so tempting to do this.
Wow.
But the name of the game
Yeah,
is
turn
getting
them in
these
for
tokens.
this. So you're doing this one?
Yes, starting with me, I'm
So
going to
4 is
exert
off limits. Nobody else can do it.
the news station. I'm turning in 3
Look at that.
humans
Dang,
for
Monique.
a token.
So
All
you're
right.
okay.
I'm at 3.
3 there.
Okay, to you, Naveen.
Okay. Well, I am here and here.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do the shopping mall because I
shopping
need
mall.
a tan to score. So,
Okay.
all right, here we go. Let's get a tan to
There you
score.
go.
10 to
Straight
score.
away.
Straight up.
In
And
This
that goes in the
back
bag.
in.
And that's
And then
it.
now 1, 2, 3 plus cow. There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
There you go.
And then I
you
get
get
a
your
token.
second token.
Second token. There we go.
All right, Michael.
I believe the only place I can choose is the bus station.
You
So
know,
It's a good,
reassign.
pretty nice place
we're going
to
to
choose.
reassign. Monique kind of abandoned the stronghold there, so
I
I
did.
definitely want to come back into that. I don't want to abandon the news station because of the UFO that is coming.
Yeah, the UFO's coming.
Yeah.
I like always having someone in the university, but I need to start controlling it. So I'm going to take this moment to make sure I have control
Okay.
in the university.
Okay.
I am going to abandon
The shopping mall?
the shopping mall,
It's really interesting. There's 2 humans in here.
and I think I'm just going to
Call it there.
Call it there.
posit at that.
He likes the.
All right.
He likes the cow. He's
He knows what he likes.
5 out of 11 shot that it's a
Okay.
cow. He's getting cow, right?
Yeah, cow.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, actually, no.
No, it's your turn.
You have a
That was my
whole-
turn.
you
Oh, that
have a
was your
whole
turn.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So you get to move
Well,
aliens first.
all right. This stinks over here. This is a really problematic area. Okay, I'll move over to the bus because I like that idea of being able to move around.
Yeah.
And I might just have to go from here. This is not happening right here. All right, I'll go back to the bus because I feel like somebody's
Two in
gonna.
the bus?
Well, I feel like somebody's gonna try to move there, and then so it's gonna force people
Yeah.
to have to move multiple people.
Okay.
Because there's no point in hanging out here with just like 3 of them. I need to get out of there.
Yeah, yeah.
So actually, let's do it this way instead. So that way I can maintain this over here and then still move out.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm hoping for a non-UFO. Mathematically, right? There's a slight edge to
UFO.
no UFO, but I'm the one drawing.
Yes.
So, Mark
Specimen.
Specimen. What do you know?
Okay.
All right. Let's get it going. What do I want here? I want a white or a purple.
Okay.
Make it real
Makes
easy.
sense.
Ah.
Boom.
Purple.
All right, there it is.
All right.
Boom. We are going to call this one.
So you get to
Gonna
take those
these
2?
Yeah.
All right, this goes back in the
It goes
bag.
back in the bag.
Look at you.
You know, look at me.
Oh,
There we go.
Michael.
There you go.
What do I want?
Green?
Green-ish,
Green-ish?
kind of.
No, green's no good here for you, right? Because Monique gets 2.
Yeah, I mean it's
Here
still
is-
gets-
progress. I get progress.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, 10.
Nah.
There we go. Good thing I didn't leave.
All right. Green or white? Green
Purple.
or white?
Purple.
Green or
Purple.
white? White.
You
So
got
I
it.
have the most here.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll go here.
Yep.
This is friendly, Michael.
And you just get 2 colors with the
cool.
white.
This
The
is
white was a good.
your second there, right?
Good pull.
I'm glad I
Perfect.
left. All right.
Okay. So that was your turn?
That was
and then
me.
we placed that there already.
Yeah, so everybody did it, right?
Yes.
Now
Okay,
it's to me.
perfect.
All right. I'm gonna start making
Some moves.
some
What are you
moves. I
doing?
got the bus station,
Good.
Money moves.
and
The bus station.
we're gonna solidify the news station a little bit.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
And hit me with a common.
With a comment.
UFO?
There you go. What do you
Any-
want?
it?
Anything really.
Anything?
Anything's great.
Any of the powers one would be good. 1 power would be cool. All powers.
All powers.
I did not want all powers actually. I misspoke with that one.
Michael.
All right. Well, let's see what happens.
Town hall.
Monique
What do
with
you
disaster.
know?
So this is a top. Well, what happens here? This
It just switches.
Just switches
yeah,
like that.
yeah. This is in
I
relative
really
order.
feel like red should be moving forward.
That's up to you.
That's up
No,
to
yeah,
you.
that's up to you,
Yeah.
Naveen. Well,
Here we go.
it is up
There's
to
a
you.
new sheriff in town.
There is a new sheriff in town.
You
What
can
do I
bring
do?
all of your own from the shopping mall and just arrest them.
You
just- yeah.
absolutely can.
They've been looting the shopping mall way
Well,
too much.
if I bring over here, what's going on over here?
You would have.
If you bring the yellow,
The problem is the university is.
It's no benefit for you. It's just
It's
hurting
not gonna
me.
benefit
I'm
you.
not your
That's
enemy
true.
right now, Naveen.
Michael,
I'm
that
kinda-
means you
I'm
would
kinda
be.
good.
Yeah, you'd be kind of a.
I'd
You'd
like
be
the
having an extra graduation hat, and you'd be coming in here. Oh,
Well, you could do the bus
That's
station
true.
power move.
afterwards.
No, like if
No.
you pull me from the bus station,
Uh-huh.
then you have the bus station power that's coming.
Right.
And then you can rearrange however you want.
Oh, that's true. That's what that is, right? You rearrange however I want. Okay. All right.
All right.
All right. All right. All right.
All right.
All right.
you
That's
like
what we
you did
said.
with
So
the
now
place.
I'm in control over here. That's right. Okay.
So you've arrested
I've arrested this
Michael.
So then
The
now
bus
we're
station.
at the university.
Of course, Michael's doing it.
I will do it. And I
graduate.
gain a hat. You
Oh
get to
my
go
gosh.
to the mall.
You are so
shopping.
distinguished.
Yeah, but I'm.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Okay, Naveen.
Yeah.
This is you. You have done this the most.
I
far,
have.
Right? That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. I like that location.
Ha. Great.
I never get to do it. It's an
Well,
open focus.
I have someone
field.
here. Question mark. Okay, purple.
Purple.
I like that one over there. All right. Let's do it again. 10. Why not?
Okay.
Let's just do another tan. You know, I could stop though, but why
You could stop.
Green. All right, let's just
Right.
diversify this
Yeah,
a
this
little
is
bit.
good.
Come on, this is not good.
I mean, it can't
Okay.
be all. Really, you just don't want greens. It doesn't have to go there. Why are you putting it there?
I'm doing this.
I just wanted to bring
You're
your
Boom.
attention.
cashing in.
Yeah.
Boom.
Solid.
And this
Boom.
goes out.
Okay.
Now I need to get
You have
some.
so many.
Some more.
That's a lot.
So now we're
You
at
also
the,
must go
the
to the
news
news station.
station.
Yes.
I have control. So I'm just going to draw from the bag. I do not have 3.
Michael, you're looking for a non-green. Well, no, because if you could get another green, then it doesn't matter, right?
Well, sure, but
Doesn't matter. There you go.
there you go.
Beige.
Okay, and now the church.
The church is me.
time, Monique.
Honestly, I was afraid that you were going to arrest all of my
Yeah.
aliens here.
Yeah.
So I can take from a person instead of a focus group. I have
Taking
green,
from Michael's tan.
white.
Is that
Oh,
what
my
it
beige.
is?
Why would I dare take from Michael? Let's see. Do I want beige or purple? Let's go with
Wow.
beige.
All my
Okay.
work.
Boom.
And now the bus station.
And now the bus station. It's you.
Rearrange.
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 Okay.
You were complaining about the town hall. I think you should put every single person
This is
in the town
4
hall.
in the town hall. I can't compete with that.
You
This
can.
is
You have
4
This is
versus
insane.
1. You can compete with me. That's the thing.
I need
You can
access
be
to green,
second.
and I'm not
Okay.
in the green locations. So, all right, let's start moving some people around. So let's get this one over here to. I need you to stay here. I'm
Okay.
gonna send you over here. This is
Okay.
the bus station.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna move these 2 down into here.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah, I need access to green, and this is one of the ways to get greens right
Yes,
now.
that's true. It's green,
And,
beige, and purple.
The
right?
UFO is coming. Ooh, the UFO is coming.
Here.
But UFO is this or this. Oh, how do I get to? Can I get 3 in there? No, I'd have to have
You'd
4
get
in there.
4, or 3 and a half.
Dude, we're doing it.
Dude.
Let's do this. Enough is enough.
You're right. You're banking on that UFO.
UFO.
All right. Here's the all powers cards.
All
I
right.
believe that's the end of my turn officially.
Yes.
Alright, yeah.
And now
that is it.
it is the
Wow.
next turn. Yeah.
It's getting intense.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right. Well, then it is back to me, and you want a UFO, which
Ideally.
I could just choose to activate one of my powers. Now that we're so far into the game, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to move 2 of my aliens from the church. Let's go with a graduate as well as a standard. So now I believe I have the most influence here.
Why did you split my guys?
I don't know.
I'm just like,
This guy's like,
Isolated.
what'd you do to me?
Oh man.
All right, there you
All
go.
right.
So let's get a count: 2, 4, 5,
Yeah.
and then 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half, and
to
3.
Michael's 3.
So I am not going to take my chances with the card. I'm just going
You
to
don't
use
want
my
to take a chance on UFO here?
UFO sighting. I have it
Wow.
right here.
Okay.
This is guarantee.
Sure.
So advance the UFO or reposition any of your alien figures. I'm going to advance the UFO. Boom.
All right, so you get the cow.
I get the cow.
I get the white.
You get the white one. Yes. And this is going to immediately turn into a token.
you're 1 away.
So I'm at 4.
Michael, what are we gonna do?
1 away.
Can we do anything?
we
there
need,
stopping
we need
of
to
this?
keep Monique out of the church so that we just keep
Yeah.
stealing.
Out of the church.
Gosh.
So the game will end at the end of the turn, though, when somebody gets their 5th.
I mean, that's
So they're
only
just-
going to change if like there's an all powers and
Yeah,
somehow
yeah.
I also get 5
Yes.
or something.
Right,
True.
right.
You never know. You
Okay.
never
Never-
know in
you
this
never
game.
know.
So that's that. We need a new
Well, that stinks.
cow and
All right.
human.
New cow,
So
new
let's
human.
get a
So
human.
all
into-
my bus moving was
here.
useless.
Your bus moving
Oh, green!
was
Look,
useful
that's
in the
would
moment.
have been nice.
There you go. That's it. That's that. So it's back to you, Naveen.
Wow. All right. Well, we are just gonna chase the UFO. Unfortunately, this is gonna give Monique one though.
Yeah.
It's kind of stinky.
Are you gonna take your chances, or
no,
are you gonna?
No,
just...
I can't. I can't take my chances and have
Yeah.
it go around. So I'm gonna do UFO sighting. We're gonna
Okay.
move this over here.
Okay.
This is gonna flip over. It's exactly what Monique just did.
Yeah,
So
but you have
basically-
the most.
I do have the
So you
most.
get the cow.
I get the cow. Monique has 1 towards the thing, so
Eesh.
we
Can
need to
be
find a way to
stolen.
steal it. Yeah, but my cow there. Boom.
Oh, you get
So-
a token.
Yep. So I get a token.
Nice.
Yeah.
Here, I'll take your cow.
Take my kit. Well, the cow can go
Oh,
right
yeah,
back,
nice.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I get a token, so now it looks a little more respectable.
Very good.
There we
And
go.
now we get another human
Oh, yeah, humanoid.
into there.
What do we got here? What do you need?
What do you need?
All right. The white.
All right. That's it for your turn.
That's the whole turn? Yeah.
Michael, to you.
All right, I'm going to move 2, and I think that is going to be taking
Okay.
get to the bus
I
station.
mean, you might as well.
Might as well. And we are going to leave the town hall. And I don't. It didn't
Oh.
take majority. We're tied, and
Interesting.
Monique breaks ties, but
Oh, because
And
5
you
and 5.
start bringing stuff there. And then give me a common card.
Common
Common
card.
card.
Good luck, Michael.
Yeah, good luck.
You
Give
looking
me
for
a
what?
marked
UFO?
specimen. Oh,
UFO? That's why you moved there.
I'll take the cow.
You
Cow
get the
time.
cow. Human gets discarded.
Human gets
Nobody
wasted.
takes
Here's the
second.
replacement cow.
Thank you. So next up for the UFO is the sheriff's office. How many of these UFO cards
Purple.
have we pulled? Was that the first?
First? You
Yeah.
guys were
We did
automatically
the,
First
there.
one, huh?
UFOs.
Oh, yeah. All right.
All right.
So that's it?
Yep.
All right. Oh, and we need a cow and a human at the sheriff's office.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know how
missed
long
that.
ago this has been empty.
Probably since the UFO
Since the first
last
time we
Probably.
touched it, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, speaking of the sheriff's office, I think I'm just going to try to move into it
Okay.
One.
because we're chasing. We're chasing
Chasing
the
those
UFO.
cows. You now
Yes.
will be the owner of a cow
I will.
if you pull the right
If
card.
I'm able to pull the right card, which is, please. Aha, UFO advance.
UFO.
Okay. Here we go.
I don't get anything.
So it's
Dang
me
it.
Yep.
and Michael.
Okay.
There you go, Michael.
I'm building my
You're building.
my fourth token set.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Okay, we get a cow into here
Yeah. New human.
and a new human into there. So now we're looking at the university.
Interesting.
Naveen,
Come on,
you are
pull
undefeated.
randomly that one.
Purple.
I could use a cow.
All right, there you go.
I could use a cow.
You could use a cow.
We also got to stop the inevitable domination of Monique.
I know.
The game will end and
I
our
do
fun
want
will
4.
stop.
I'd like, yeah, I know, Monique. You're trying to end the fun.
But look at these aliens. Look at our
No,
our,
I'm seeing them.
our costumes here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm disguised as a kid from the 90s.
Mm. Okay, I'm hoping a UFO gets pulled.
Mm-hmm.
Very similar to what happened with you, Monique. And I'm just going to hightail it one down this way.
Oh, okay.
And
So
then,
you're in both stops.
Yeah, and then let's just move over here.
There you go.
There we go. We're just going to separate a little bit.
All
okay.
right. Common card?
Common card. We are looking for UFO.
Marked
specimen.
Ah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, sorry.
What a
So
bummer.
we need the bag.
Bag.
What are you looking for now?
Nothing's close
Nothing
to
is
being filled.
close. Yeah, all of
Looking
these.
for green?
A lot of vacancies
Green.
in these focus groups.
It's not green.
So,
Tan.
bus
you go.
station.
Okay.
All right. Michael?
Tan? I really don't even know. I don't
Green.
even want
Green.
more
Oh,
green or
Michael,
tan.
what are you going to do? You got to put it here.
No, well, she's second place there anyways.
So why give her 2?
I mean,
But at least
it's
here, if she pulls green or white, then at least
Then you get some.
wait. If she pulls green and white, she wins. If I do
Yeah.
that, I can't do that.
Exactly.
Ah.
Perfect.
all right. I'm not going to pull a white one. White.
Oh, that would have been the end of the game, right
That
there.
would have been the end, yeah.
It would have been
yeah,
the
that
end.
would have
Well,
been,
if I
you
go
would have ended
here,
the fun. Yeah.
That's
then
what. Then you get whatever
I get
Naveen
something.
doesn't take.
Let's do it. Naveen, you get 2 of those. Would you like?
I'll take double green.
Yeah, think of yourself there. Okay.
I'm thinking.
There we go.
I'm thinking.
I guess all the options were good.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So
Monique
that
is
is
one non-white,
One
non-beige
sparks.
from victory.
Yes.
You need to magically trigger the church, Naveen.
I don't think it's
Which
going to
we're,
happen.
we're not in control of
No,
that at this
yeah.
point. Okay. So now,
Yeah.
now it is my turn.
Yes.
Well, a UFO might come, so let's
Mm-hmm.
make sure I get that cow.
yeah.
And the
Okay.
bus station's probably not as good now, so I might want to start loading up
Working.
the church.
Yeah.
All right.
And now common card me.
Common card you.
Yep.
Good luck.
UFO.
UFO.
Oh,
UFO.
the UFO I wanted.
Okay.
So
there it is.
That's gonna be here.
Dang.
I mean, dang, you both get something.
No, but I'm not getting the colors
You get the
needed.
cow.
This is not working out.
Naveen gets the.
I don't want a third set to start working on.
Yeah. We need another human for the university,
Amen.
please.
All right. Here we go.
Okay, so that was your turn. Now all I
There you
need
go.
is
Purple.
either a green or purple,
Correct.
which means
Or cow.
I think just use your
I
card.
can just use my human confluence card
Yeah.
Yep.
and try to fill somewhere.
Is
right?
it time?
Because
You're not moving, right?
Huh?
Yeah, you're just gonna
have-
stay right there.
I'm just gonna stay.
You're
Well,
looking for whites and greens.
hold on.
Or purples.
and before I take my turn, actually, I am going to move an alien from the sheriff's office into the university.
Okay.
Well,
Why not both?
yeah, actually, you're right. I
Yeah.
will move both.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
Alright,
2.
We need a lot of beige.
Alien movement. I'm going to play
Beige.
this card,
Yep.
Human Confluence. So reveal 4 humans from the bag
Okay.
and then place them one at a time.
So just
we
grab
Any
4.
We'll
corresponding.
know our fate as
focus
soon as you
groups.
reveal them.
A
The
lot
big
of beige.
reveal.
Beige.
Okay, I'm just gonna. I'm
Michael,
gonna.
ruin for beige.
I'm gonna feel 4 meeples in
Beige,
my
beige,
hand
beige,
and
beige,
reveal
beige.
them all at once.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
that way there's no, you know.
No funny business.
Ready?
Yep.
Boom.
Oh, are you good?
Okay.
Oh,
That
you're
is
good.
good.
Dang it.
That's
You're
a
good.
victory.
Yeah, I think you're right. I was just trying to figure out what combination
You have plenty of
people
options
is
to do
here.
this.
I
yeah.
think I'll
As
just
long as you don't bungle this.
I'll just go here, right?
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
it.
this gets resolved, and I still have majority here because I have 5 to 5, but I'm breaking ties. So
That tiebreaker.
I'll
man.
just take these
Brutal.
two.
Well, that at least gets me
That
some,
gives you
some
one.
dignity.
Oh, some
I get a little dignity.
Michael, dignity.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you get to. So these are automatically turned
Yeah.
in,
Yep.
Amazing.
and
Look at you, Monique.
yeah,
Look at you, Michael.
and Michael.
Dang it.
So Michael and I, we get to cheers. We get to share
Cheers.
a toast to the last Society of
I
Them
could
tokens.
not get the color I wanted at the end there.
Well,
Oh,
is there a way
man.
to give this to you somewhere?
No,
I guess
way.
not, huh?
No.
All right.
Close. Very close.
That's it, because that is the end of my turn, and I have collected 5 of these tokens.
Very
Good
good.
job.
Very good.
Thank you.
You started strong.
Started
and
strong
finished
and finished strong. Yeah.
It was a difficult journey. It was not easy.
You made it good. Yeah.
But there you go.
You did,
We
yeah.
all did a great job of abducting these people
We tried.
and ruining their lives. But now we're a part of society. But that's essentially it. That is Silos. Now we were playing a 3-player game. In 2 players, then you would not have a human in each of these locations.
Mm-hmm.
There are also alternate locations that work a little bit differently. So if you'd like, you can choose to use these instead of the pre-printed ones. And there's also an optional crop circles expansion that includes 2 additional modules, one of which gives players permanent skill tiles.
Well, there you have it. That is Silos. Now, this game is currently on Kickstarter, along with 2 other games from Bitewing Games and Reiner Knizia. If you are interested in the campaign, there's a link in the description, which you can check out at your leisure. If you have any questions about anything you saw here, feel free to leave them in the comments down below, and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you all so much for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, please consider subscribing.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.